Nobody. Why
Here
do
we
you
are.
need to borrow
This is the
fish so
place.
desperately? Like,
This cliff is pretty high. What are we going to do here? Are we going to climb to the very top and then throw this inscription down the cliff?
Paimon, what?
I'm going to use phlogiston to make an engraving circle on the cliff wall. That will allow me to investigate the internals of the central inscription.
Hi.
Now let me see if this thing can even turn on. I was still an apprentice last time I used it. Before we attempt to engrave the inside pattern of an ancient name with phlogiston, we always use this to draw out the engraving diagram on a cliff or open ground. Only after we've confirmed that phlogiston can flow properly through the internal engravings can we start formally working on the small internal engravings of the ancient name. If we want to dismantle the central inscription in a non-destructive manner, we'll have to use this thing. I really don't want to engrave such a large diagram with my bare hands.
Oh, so you'll be able to see what it looks like on the inside without ruining Tlasoli's inscription?
For the most part.
Did
If it were
Paimon
just an
actually
ordinary
understand that? 'Cause I
unfinished
did.
ancient name piece, I'd just take it apart and pour phlogiston into the internal engravings to see everything. But since it's a central inscription, it would be better not to destroy the blessing that Auntie has prepared for Nechka.
So, Shilonen, does this central inscription fall under the 20% you understand about ancient names? Or the other 80% you don't understand?
Oh, don't worry. As I said, Auntie and I share an understanding of the most important principle, which is names are intrinsically valuable. Only by having names can things be sorted and categorized. They allow the world to become more orderly and identifiable. For example, when I order ore, I would usually say I need volcanic crystals of about 35% purity and no more than 3% of impurities. Without specific names, I would only be able to go to the ore merchant and say, I want this and this. No, this isn't it. That one. No, not that one either. Yeah, you see what I mean? Names are a crucial part of how we standardize our workflow. Without names, the work would be impossible.
I guess that makes sense.
Yes, because forging ancient names is first and foremost a technical job. There's no debating that. As for the question of why it's important, as long as it does not affect your ability to perform your work, you'll gradually understand it as you put the process into practice.
Okay.
After all, creating an ancient name is quite the complicated process. Well, let me break it down even further. We're not in the tribe right now anyway. Essentially, by forging ancient names, giving someone a name is a subjective expression. You just need to express your hopes and wishes for them. But giving someone a nickname is a much more objective expression. To come up with a fitting and accurate nickname requires much thought and observation. If ancient names or nicknames aren't descriptive enough, no one will remember them anyway. So the best I can do is gather all the information I could and try to come up with the most fitting nicknames possible. Even a minor mistake in the process could cause people to misunderstand the nickname. For a name engraver such as myself, such mistakes would be considered a major blunder.
Paimon isn't trying to come up with a nickname for Shilonen. Besides, all of Paimon's nicknames have been very descriptive. Everyone can remember them.
Phew.
I'm
Now I'm
sure,
curious.
I guess, Paimon.
Why don't you, come up with one for me?
Paimon specializes in ugly
serious?
nicknames.
Of course. This is also my line of work, you know. Go ahead.
A nickname? Shilonen. Well, she uses phlogiston to forge weapons and make names for others. Smith?
That's not a nickname.
Oh, yeah, not bad, and quite fitting too. I'll remember it. But, you should keep observing my work, Paimon. Maybe you'll come up with an even better nickname.
Yeah, like what about
Right,
Bullchucker or
okay,
Tone-Deaf Bard? You can do
time to
better.
make like a smith and start smithing. Watch closely. Adjust the inclination by 2 degrees. Stop. The error margin is within an acceptable amount, but I'll extend the inscription link a little more just to be safe. I'll leave some space here. When the linked engravings are activated,
Trying to go
the
down is
inscriptions here
weird.
will overlap with each other. And there! That should complete the flow.
Amazing, Shilonen! You were running all over that cliff as if it was flat ground!
Oh no, it doesn't have anything to do with my tribe. It's just the phlogiston adhesive I have on my shoes. But after all that running around, I'll have to infuse them with more phlogiston again. Huh. I should prepare a spare supply of phlogiston to bring with me next time. More or less, yeah. I usually have at least the key equipment on hand.
Huh.
I can show them to you when we next
Interesting.
find
She's
the
actually
time.
got like
but
an explanation
get
as
to
to
work
why
first.
she can do that.
Let me see. Start with anchor 1 and activate it with density 3 phlogiston.
Whoa! A super huge diagram
Thank you
just
very much for
appeared.
the follow. Are my sound alerts just not making noise at all, or am I just not hearing them on my end? I don't know why I can't hear them anymore. No alert. Yeah, like I saw it pop up on the screen, but there was no sound. Check sound alerts. Yeah, there's no sound. Where'd the sound go? Everything's enabled. I don't know why it's not working. It is so weird. Video mixer. Post looks sassy. Thank you. It basically it's the only pose. There's 2 poses that I kind of switch between because I don't want to just be like standing there doing absolutely nothing. Sound alerts and output. They should be on. They're active. So weird. Thank you for the hydrate. I have absolutely no idea why that one won't work. Whatever. At least I'm still seeing them pop up, so it's good enough.
So are you done checking the inscription, Shilonen? How does it look?
I didn't find any anomalies in the phlogiston engraving. All the adjustments are indeed based on ancient name engraving techniques.
That means we can help Tlisoli and Nichka now, right?
Well, probably, but I have good news and bad news. Oh, but I'm also just going to go ahead and share both, so it's not like you'll have a choice in the matter.
Paimon will cover her ears after the good news.
I'm
Well,
on.
Even if you cover your ears, the issue will still continue to exist. But, you know, before we get to that, I want to ask the traveler a question. What are your thoughts on absorbing memories?
I mean, that seems wrong.
I knew you felt the same way, and that'll save me some initial explanation. I've never been very good at that anyway. It's, hard to control the absorption of memories. Technically speaking, this type of inscription has the power to do far more than absorb memories related to a single person. By herself, Auntie can't handle that level and scope of work, but if she has accomplices, it is completely possible for her to use this inscription to accomplish far bigger things.
I mean, she wasn't trying to accomplish
Accomplices?
anything else, though.
You make it sound like she's committing a crime!
Well, here's the good news. Yes, this blaze gem inscription would be the perfect tool to commit crimes, but we haven't found any accomplices or signs that she intends to put it to such uses. From a purely objective standpoint, we can consider that possibility as yet to be confirmed for now. The bad news is, there's still an underlying problem with this blaze gem inscription that cannot be ignored.
What
I
problem?
believe I've mentioned this before. Ancient names operate with the help of the Wyab, granting them the power to read information kept in the ley lines. In this process, the Wyab actually function like relays, helping the ancient name bearer sense the information from within the ley lines. If you remove the Wyab from the process and don't use any tools, then finding a specific story is akin to trying to scoop up a specific grain of sand from a rushing river.
Oh man, you haven't played for a year? That sucks. Yeah, I stopped even trying to update it on my phone. I uninstalled it.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who attempts to
least you've
do
got
so
lots to
will
do
likely
now.
lose most of their cognitive function or become a babbling madman who talks to themselves all day long. Now, let's consider the memories that Auntie has gathered as the ley line, and Nishka as the only ancient name bearer of this ley line. There's no way Auntie would let Nechka plunge into the river of memories without any tools. She'd only be overwhelmed by the surge of memories. And considering that Nechka has forgotten all of her past, she'll be unable to work on her own to accurately find the correct past. Only Aunt Tlisoli can help her filter the correct memories of her past. So, if my hypothesis is correct, Auntie is actually planning on turning herself into Nechka's Wyab to help her extract the corresponding memories in the different situations she may face.
This all
In
seems very
an ideal
confusing.
world, this would be perfectly fine, as long as every extracted memory is correct. Nechka would essentially be getting her past back. And I also believe that there won't be any mistakes in everything that Auntie remembers about Nechka. But Auntie is not a Wyab. Her body won't be able to handle the load for long.
How can we solve this problem? No matter how we try, Tlasoli will...
Names are blessings for the future from people standing in the past. I've also made up my mind. Come on, let's go see Auntie.
Make up your mind how. What are we gonna do?
Off we go.
Shilonen. It looks like you've made your decision. Am I right?
Yes, here's some research that I've done. You can reference it to modify the way the central inscription operates. I'll also help you continue working on the Blaze Gem inscriptions, but I must have complete control over all the inscriptions and the ability to oversee their uses. The memories that can be absorbed by the inscription will be limited solely to Nechka's past. We'll plan a set time frame together from which the memories can be drawn from shortly. If you attempt to extract any memories beyond this scope, then I'll consider that as committing a criminal act and halt all work related to the central inscription. After the memory bank is constructed, the Blaze Gem inscription's absorption functions must be stopped immediately. Only functionalities for outputting memories will be kept.
I accept. Thank you, Shilonen. I really...
Auntie, you know I can't stand it when you do this. If you needed my help, you should have just said so. There's no need to beat around the bush like you did.
Using technology for ancient names to forge other things without permission is no trivial matter.
Yes, it's a major departure from the technology's intended use, but it's nothing compared to a child who needs help, compared to a name that's about to be lost. But once this is all over, you must come with me to see Pakal and discuss everything that happened.
That's fine. I'm willing to accept any punishment for my little Nechka.
All right, let's clear off the table and come up with a plan. I need some time to consider how to let Nechka control the Blaze Gem inscription on her own and extract the memories from her past. Oh, by the way, did you give the book to Nechka?
How could I just hand her a birthday present that you specially brought for her? I've picked out a box and packaged it up.
Is that not the point?
Wait till her birthday and then bring it to
Give
her.
it to her?
It'll be a nice surprise.
No, it's just an old book. There's no need to...
Oh, is Nechka up again? But what was all that noise? It sounded like something broke. Uh-oh. That's not good. Let's go have a look.
Why do I feel like we're about to
Nechka,
discover
don't
something
hurt
big?
yourself.
Shilonen, is that you? You're Nechka?
How many times have I told you? Don't get out of bed on your own. You were running a fever yesterday.
Hello, Nechka.
Thank you for the book. I've already read it several times. You've already read it? But didn't Tlasoli package up the book that Shilonen brought?
Yeah.
No, she's all mixed up. The one she read isn't from Shilonen. It's one I bought for her before. A few days ago, she told me she wanted a book. I know nothing about these kinds of books, so I had no choice but to go to the tribe and look for a copy. I eventually found one and bought it for her. I put it in her room once I got back. Soon after, she suddenly developed a fever. I was so busy taking care of her that I forgot about the book and even forgot that she had asked you for a gift.
Auntie, do you know which version of the book you bought?
Which version?
Does it matter?
The shopkeeper said it was the one with the perfect ending to the story. Apparently that's the only one you can find on the market now. Oh, it's all my fault. You wasted your money and now it won't even be a surprise.
Oh, it's all right. It's just a book. As long as Nechka enjoys it, that's what matters.
Oh, right. Nechka probably doesn't know us. You're Paimon and Miss Traveler. Mom told me about you. Oh, seems like everyone knows who we are now.
Nechka seems to be doing pretty well today. Since she's been stuck indoors for the last few days, why don't we take her out for a walk?
Is she strong enough for that? She literally fell getting out of bed.
Take her for a walk. But considering her condition, I don't think she...
Oh, don't worry, Auntie. She'll be safe with the Traveler and me. We won't leave the tribe, and if anything comes up, we'll be sure to find the doctor immediately. Besides, it's her birthday in a few days, and we need to go to the tribe to buy some things. Let's give her a proper celebration. What do you think, Auntie?
I promise I'll be good, Mom. Didn't you say before that I need more fresh air?
All right. As you wish. I also happen to have a few repaired Blaze Gem inscriptions that I need to get back to the tribe. We can go together. Wait for a moment. I'll go get Nachka's water bottle and some towels. Some medicine. Oh, and a parasol.
Why towels? It's going for a walk, not to the beach.
Talk about being prepared.
It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Okay, let's go. Please be good now, Nachka. Don't cause any trouble for Shilonen and the others.
Oh, you can let me carry these. And don't be a stranger, Nachka. Feel free to tell us anything. And even I was quite a handful for Auntie when I was little.
Yeah! It's not often you get to go out to play, so just have fun. Everything will be fine. Okay, thanks everyone. And please don't worry, Mom. I'll be good.
Let's go look for Ignal. I've had her Blaze Gem inscription for a while now, and I'll finally return it to her today.
Whatever happened with getting us our own ancient name? I feel like that all kind of just, like, disappeared. This way. Yeah, what other quest did it just try to get me to start?
Off we go.
There they are.
Tosoli, what brings you to the tribe today? Oh, and Nichka too! Oh, she seems to be doing much better now. She's even out and about. I'm sure it won't be long before she'll be playing with Janelle and the others.
I hope so. Here, Ignal. This is your inscription. I finished repairing it.
Oh, thank you for bringing it back for me. Oh, by the way, I came across a piece of good quality ore a while ago. I was thinking of using it to make some pretty jewelry for little Nachka. I remember that Nachka would become so happy every time she saw a shiny ring. Right, Nachka?
I'm sure she'd love that.
She probably has
Thank
no
you.
idea what they're talking about.
My pleasure. Give me a moment. I'll bring the ore.
Oh, I can make the jewelry for her. What kind would you like, Nachka?
I would like...
Something shaped like an embercore flower would be nice. She was always asking me before to make her an ancient name with an embercore flower design.
Mm-hmm, noted. I'll make that as a gift for her next birthday. Sorry, Nachka.
Okay, but
It won't be a surprise for you.
why wouldn't she let Nachka answer on her own? Maybe that's not what she
That's
wants
okay.
anymore.
Thank you, Shilonen.
Found it! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here, please take it. By the way, Nachka, feel free to write to me if you ever want to know more about ores. Well, I was shocked last time when you wrote me out of the blue asking for a volcanic crystal.
Sorry about that. She can hardly contain her curiosity now that she started to recover. She's still too weak to go out whenever she wants, so she begs me every day to help her write letters to people in the tribe about all sorts of things.
That's how you know she's one of the children of Echoes. It's normal for us to be interested in ore.
Everything's looking up! Oh, we're just like the main character in the new version of Tequil the Brave when he was about to save his brother Remak. According to the story, we should be right around... let Paimon see... Tequil prayed to the goddess of mountains and fire. Let my brother's name ever live on. I am willing to sacrifice my heart and blood in return.
When did
goddess
Paimon read
replied,
the book?
I've heard your prayer, but your brother is no longer your kin. His name has sunken into the deepest of depths.
Then Tequil said, turn my blood to fire so my heart may illuminate the depths. I will bring my brother back before my blood runs dry.
Oh, you remembered that whole line, Nechka? Paimon remembers that's exactly what the book... Wait, what did the book say? Paimon finished both books in one sitting. A lot of their content is nearly the same, so it's easy to get mixed up.
I don't think that's actually it, though.
The ending in the older version is more interesting, even if it's hard for kids to, well, completely understand. Oh, wait! Nechka hasn't read the other ending. It's okay, just wait a bit and Paimon will read it out for you.
That's not true. Actually, I already know the other ending.
You already know the other ending? But didn't you only read the edition your mom got for you?
Hey, what are you all chatting about so happily?
Huh? Mom, Miss Traveler and I were just talking about the ending of that book. We were just talking about how the bad guy was defeated and everyone returned home safely. It's a really happy ending.
Aren't happy endings always nice? But if you already read the whole thing, then what will Mom have to read to you at bedtime?
A different book.
Guess you'll have to go to bed early tonight. But I'll buy you some more fairy tales next time, okay?
Do you only have one book?
Okay, Mom.
It's pretty good quality. I'll be able to give Nechka a beautiful and durable piece of jewelry for her next birthday. But, you know, for now, let's focus on celebrating her upcoming birthday. Where are we headed to next, Auntie?
Next, let's visit Apaish-Palan. He should be close by. Stay close, Nechka. Don't go too far.
Yes, Mom.
I feel like it would have been easier to see this
Why
dude
do my
first, since
eyebrows
we already
keep
walked
twitching
past
today?
him.
Strange.
That means you're about to hit the jackpot, Apaish-Palan.
I didn't expect to have two name engravers coming in today. Welcome. What are you looking to buy, Tlazoli? I'll give you a discount like usual.
Whoa! Offering a discount just like that? Tlasoli sure has connections.
She was once our name engraver and did a lot for the tribe. It's only fair that I offer her a discount.
Thank you for your generosity. I finished repairing your Blasium inscription. Here, have a look. Come on, Nechka. Say thank you.
Thank you, sir.
For what?
Oh, so this is Nechka. Tlazoli has shown me some pictures before. It looks like you're doing much better now. How about this? Go ahead and pick anything you'd like from the store. Think of it as a gift from me.
No, that's all right. Mom told me that you've already given a lot to our family.
Oh, well, that was for your family. I've never given anything just for you. If you don't feel like it, you can also let your mom choose for you.
Oh, no need to stand on ceremony, Auntie. Go ahead and pick something for Nechka. His drills and small clamps are good quality. The measurements of each part are exact, and they're always very durable. I always come here to buy things if I find myself in a pinch.
I mean, I assume
Do
she
you
knows
have
that
any
too.
child-friendly safety scissors? I remember seeing a few different styles.
I have a few in stock, but I put them in the back. Let me bring some out for you to pick.
Oh, no need to bring them all the way here. Why don't we just go in the back and choose there? It should only take a moment.
I don't know much about that kind of scissors. Why don't you just go yourself and...
Well, there are too many different designs and varieties of kid scissors. If you don't come and help me choose, I won't be able to pick one that Nachka would like. Come on, Auntie. It'll only take a moment.
I feel like she would still be able to.
And there
Is
goes
she
Shalona
trying to do
dragging
something?
Flasoli off to buy more stuff. Ooh, what a busy day.
I won't run off. Paimon, who's your favorite character in To Kill the Brave?
Paimon's favorite? Tequila, of course. He went through a lot to rescue his family. In the old version of the story, he was never able to reunite with his family, but he was still really strong and fought as best as he could.
Way to spoil the ending, Paimon. She hasn't read the other version.
What about you, Nichka? Which character do you like?
I like Remak.
Oh, the one who was possessed by Kuatlique, but never forgot his brother Tequil. He was also an amazing character. If it wasn't for his determination, both he and his brother would have been defeated by Kuatlique in the final battle. Of course! A story's only interesting if you can really get immersed in it.
That's
Hey,
true.
Nechka, why don't we play pretend? You can be Remak, and Paimon will be Tequil, okay?
Miss Traveler, can I play the role of Kuatlique?
Why? I thought you preferred the other character.
But isn't she the villain? In the old version, she even ate Remak and took on his appearance.
Paimon, she hasn't read it yet.
Ah, right. She read the version with a happy ending. And that one,
Stop
Kuatlique was
spoiling it.
defeated and the brothers both survived. Well, it doesn't matter. Only the lines at the end were different.
Then again, I guess she did say that she has
your
actually
favorite
read it.
lines, Nechka.
Maybe she's not
Paimon's
spoiling
read
it.
both versions, so she'll be able to play along.
My favorite line is the one from the end.
Come here, Nachka. Look at you. You're sweating.
Mom!
Let me wipe your forehead. Now, drink some water. This child. You forget everything as soon as you start playing.
We've picked something up for Nachka. A Paishpalan will deliver it to Auntie's house once he's packaged it up. How was Nachka?
You guys keep interrupting her when she's about to say
Exciting
something.
part. Really? Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Shilonen has dragged Tlasoli away from us a couple of times now. But why?
Because she has something to
Let's
say to
talk
us.
later. Just trust me and act normal for now. Oh, we should head to our last stop, Auntie. It's real hot today, and we shouldn't let Nachka be in the heat for too long.
Right. Let's go see Chevin and head back home.
There's something weird going on.
I finished repairing your Blaze Gem inscription, Chevin. I've also reinforced it so it shouldn't fall apart so easily now.
Thank you. How about the volcanic crystal? Was it usable?
Yes, thanks for that.
You're welcome. I just want to see Nachka get better.
Thank you, Miss Chevin.
It's fine. Honestly, you're both too polite for your own good.
I was wondering
not a
where you
bad
got the
thing.
ore for such a large-scale Blaze Gem inscription. So you must be one of Auntie's accomplices, then.
Oh, Shilonen.
We already know what's going on.
You had me worried there. I thought we'd been found out. We'd be in real trouble if Pakal ever got wind of it.
I mean, he is
To
going
be
to find
honest,
out about
I
it
won't be
later.
able to cover it up for much longer. I've been traveling away from home every few days, and the ore reserves have noticeably decreased. The last time Pakal came and asked me about it, I could only say that I'd been using up a lot of ore to research new styles of jewelry. As for why I had been leaving so often, I said that I had found a new ore vein and wanted to extract some new gems from it. Sorry. I've been talking my head off. Please, come in and have a seat.
Sure, we can sit for a moment, but
Miss Chevin, can I go see some of the jewelry over there?
You mean Amisha's work? Sure, go ahead. Remember to stay in the shade as much as you can.
Paimon
That little
wants to
kid
go
makes
too.
jewelry?
We'll go together. Paimon hasn't looked at Natlan's jewelry very closely yet. Really? Then Paimon's gonna take a good look at what they have.
You haven't bought any jewelry for a while, Auntie. Why don't you pick one out?
Come on, Nichka! We don't know anything about Natlan's jewelry, so you can help us pick something out.
Miss Traveler,
come here, Nachka.
Huh?
No. Not again.
Sorry, Chevin and Shilonen, but it's already getting late. We should be heading back now.
Does she think she's not
It'll be
suspicious as
Nachka's
fuck?
birthday in a few days, and there's still a lot for us to do before then.
No problem. I'll be sure
Hi,
to bring her some
again,
beautiful
nobody.
jewelry to celebrate.
Mom,
You're getting hot again. Here, Mom will carry you. Let's get going. You forget to take care of yourself once you start playing. Let's go back and we'll have a talk.
I didn't.
Nachka, I never taught you to lie.
Sorry, Mom.
Nichka's looking at us. Paimon feels like something's not right. What should we do?
No, Nachka was having so much fun today that she forgot the time. It's not a big deal. Let me help carry her home. I'm worried you would also have to recover if you carried her the whole way.
No, it's fine. I'll carry her. Let's go, Nachka. It's time to go home. Thank you, everyone, for spending so much time with us today. Please be sure to come to Nachka's birthday party.
Oh.
Alright, it's nearly bedtime for Nachka, so let's part our ways here.
Oh, Auntie, remember to give her the book, that copy of To Kill the Brave I brought. I went to a lot of trouble to find it.
I understand. Really, do you think I'd let your efforts go to waste?
Yes.
It's
I
very
think you
special
would.
to receive a book from you. I'm sure she'll put it somewhere safe. Right, Nachka?
Yeah. Thanks, Shilonen.
Oh, put it somewhere? Isn't she going to read it?
Well, I've read the story to her many times already. She's even memorized nearly every line.
Oh, that won't be a problem, Auntie. Nachka's probably never heard this version of To Kill the Brave.
Oh, what's different about this version?
The majority is about the same, but the ending is different from the one that you bought her. The one I gave her is the unedited version that was originally published. It was released long before Nachka fell ill.
Oh, but I remember you were never very interested in fairy tales, Shilonen.
Why does that matter? She bought it for
I was
Nachka.
just thinking that if what you said about Nachka's illness is true, she shouldn't be able to remember anything about her past before her illness. So, the ending to the original version of To Kill the Brave is also part of the past that she should have forgotten. In other words, if she hasn't recently read the old version of the story, then she shouldn't possibly know the ending, right?
I don't understand. Why are you so concerned about the ending of this book? Even if she does remember the ending, what does that prove?
That you're
Maybe
lying.
she snuck out somewhere when I wasn't watching and read the first edition of the story.
Oh, okay, that is a possibility. After all, she does remember things that have happened recently. In which case, Yeah, let's go ask around the tribe and see if anyone remembers Nechka reading the book. There are only a few shops in the tribe that sell books, or we can just ask Nechka where she'd read it.
The booksellers all have inscriptions, so there's a chance that their memories...
So, you admit that the inscriptions can affect the tribe's current memories? I was very clear that I would consider that a crime and would stop all work on it.
There must be a few more books at home.
I do not wish to see your blood be reduced to ash, but I have seen the light of your heart and spirit.
I beg your pardon?
Nechka, where did you read that book? Answer me.
Go home, Nechka. Are you disobeying me?
You're the one who wrote me the letter, Nechka. You're the one who wanted the book. Only you can speak for yourself. We're listening, Nechka. Right here, right now.
Remember my name, brother. As long as you remember me, I will never have left.
Silence.
That's the line from the
fuck?
old ending. Nichka remembers it.
I know everything. Shalonen, help me, please.
Something's blocking the door.
Get back!
Shalonen, wait for us.
The tunnel is blocked. We can't go in.
How did she
There
do
might
it
also
that
be
quickly?
traps.
Like, it literally only took you a second to break the
What
door
are
down.
all those things on Nichka's walls?
It seems Auntie put all the extra inscriptions she made here. If she's trying to finish that ancient name, there's only one place she could go. Come on, follow me.
Okay, but if there's nothing wrong with Nechka's memory, why is she so desperate to finish the ancient name? What is happening? Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's see how...
What is this place?
Auntie's workshop. It was supposedly closed after she stepped down from her position in the tribe. But it appears that we've all been deceived.
Why are there people up ahead?
If you're up to shady business, you have to hire shady people to help you. Let's go, don't hesitate!
Okay, that was easier.
Bring it!
Not what I meant to do. Up. Can I just like use Molani and just follow the river? Ah. Why will you not go up? It's not that fucking steep. Don't think it's gonna let me get up there.
Let's ride.
Courage!
Right here!
Stabilize. Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Forget it!
The two of them? Alright.
Need a surfboard?
Farewell.
Not what I meant to do. Where the fuck are we going? Am I supposed to ride this thing up? Can't go up there. Is there a way to regen my phlogiston before I start the fight? No? Cool.
Alright,
Solidify.
let's finish this fast. Let her rip! Clear the area! Let's ride!
That was quick. That was quick.
Alright, come and get me.
Order guide you.
Not the button I meant to hit. That was too soon.
Gather. Tell me what you see.
Right?
Here goes! Amazing! The door's closed here too. Where should we go now?
Can we not just break the door down?
The transport system seems to still be functioning. Let's go look for the controls and get this cart running again. Maybe it can take us further inside.
I like regen my phlogiston.
All right, let's keep going.
What? What was supposed to happen there? Am I supposed to get into the cart or just...
Bring it.
Can you let me activate it? This place is fucking massive.
You got here quick. Impressive.
You gonna tell us what the fuck's going on now?
Bear! What are you planning to do to her?
I never lied to you. All this time, I've only been trying to save my daughter.
From what, though?
Even
From
though
our
she's not my
perspective,
daughter
it looks
yet.
like you're the one she needs
But
saving.
once everything is over, she will really become my Nechka.
Excuse me?
What is she saying? Is she not Nechka?
So you figured it out. I want to use memories to awaken my Nechka. She has stayed in the Night Kingdom for far too long. She's afraid of the dark and cold. I'm the one who made her stay there alone, so I must bring her back. Don't worry, Nechka. Mom hasn't forgotten anything. She has always remembered your name.
I'm afraid so.
So who's the child that we were literally talking to?
Lying up there.
She's a child from my tribe. Her parents were killed in the same abyss attack, but wouldn't you know it, her birthday is the same as that of my Nechka. I raised her and took care of her for many years. I thought that taking her in would help me feel better. I was so happy the first time she was willing to call me Mom, but then I suddenly felt very, very scared. Is she really my child? My child's name is Nechka. It could only be Nechka. How could I be happy? My little Nechka is still waiting for me to get her home.
How did Shalonen not know that it wasn't
As I
Nechka,
said,
though?
I
Didn't she
only
know
want
her
to bring
before?
Nechka back, even if it costs me everything. And now, the time has come for me to pay. As for my useless ancient name, it's finally time to put it to good use. If you're not willing to help me, then you can become the fuel for Nechka's ancient name. Shilonen, you have yet to make a move. I take it you're examining the inscriptions around you. It's no use. I've already set up the Blaze Gem inscriptions, and the engraving diagram has already begun to run. It's all thanks to your ideas. Now, the central inscription will finally become Nechka's ancient name. After Nechka returns, I'll make sure to invite you to her birthday party.
You're not gonna go up there, are you?
Kinda have to.
There's a flaw in this engraving diagram. The weak point is almost about to activate. So on my mark.
Don't worry, Nechka. Don't worry. Mom is here.
3.
Mom will always be with you. I'll never forget you.
2.
Wake up, Nechka. Now. Please, wake up.
1.
It's alright. It's alright. You'll see Mommy soon. Nechka.
Keep back. Those are distorted thoughts. And the mists are the thoughts' twisted cries. If you become tainted by them, they will control you, and you'll never be free again.
Where are you? I don't want medicine. It hurts. It hurts. Why am I alone?
Nechka, why?
No more medicine. Will you stay with me forever?
Tlasoli, you're the one who twisted Nechka's name into a shackling prison. It's time for you to hear her true voice. Stone engraved and echoing peaks converge, disperse. In ashes be reborn, for flames born anew, and the blazing dawn.
Mommy will be with you. Nechka. Always. And forever.
Mommy, I've always been with you. And now you're finally listening to me. The old births the new, as flowers shield the roots, so life ever cycles until we return to the loam. We've known each other a while, but we've never met. You're Nechka? Yes, but I still don't know your name. My name's Nepeka. It really suits you. Nepeka, I bless you from the past and wish that every day of your future will be filled with peace and happiness.
I saw Nechka and was speaking with her, but now, where did she go? Nechka? Nechka? Where are you? Answer, Mummy. Please. Please. Shilonen, you saw her too, didn't you? You saw my little Nechka. I felt her hands and hugged her. I was right. I was right. Those gray shadows were just a minor mistake. I just need to restart the ritual again. Alright, I'll start it again and Nechka will...
Have you still not come to your senses, Auntie?
Do you think we'd let you start it again?
What senses? I was not wrong. Nothing about what happened was wrong. She's just a little upset and was trying to ignore me. That child sure knows how to throw a tantrum. But I understand. I can accept that.
Enough, Tlasoli! The person you summoned with the Blaze Gem inscription wasn't the real Nechka at all. You collected memories of Nechka from countless people, but you forgot one thing. Among what you gathered were not only real memories, but also countless emotions. Didn't you realize what kind of emotions people would feel upon seeing Nechka's condition? When people held a dying child's hand, when they felt her faint breath and saw the helplessness in her eyes, when they sensed her body growing colder and colder, what could they feel but abject pain and sorrow?
I took those emotions.
You absorbed those emotions into the Blaze Gem inscriptions and solidified them as a piece of her past. Those gray figures were projections of that past. They could only reproduce the appearance of Nechka in her sickly state. What the real Nechka wished to say was drowned out by those twisted and painful thoughts.
I didn't want things to turn out like this. All I wanted was to remember Nechka. To see her again.
Nechka has always been with you, Auntie. Everything has long been recorded on your ancient name, the one you said was useless. You exhausted every option and sacrificed everything in the hopes of saving your daughter. That is undeniable. But have you forgotten the true meaning of your own ancient name?
My ancient name is Undugu.
The immovable love between you and Nechka has already been recorded in your ancient name, but you chose to ignore that. Names are blessings from the past to the future. You told me that, Auntie. You gave Nechka her name, her first blessing. But now, you've turned her name into a prison by taking an innocent child captive, and you've imprisoned yourself.
Nechka is everything to me. Without her, I can't see any future for me. And as for blessings, what blessings have I had since the day she passed? I see her in my dreams every day, grasping my hand, telling me she's in pain, asking me to hold her. But I can't say anything. I can't grasp her hand. All I can do is shout her name over and over again until I wake up. Every day, every single day, I've hated myself, and ancient names too. Who knows? Maybe hate would have been the only thing left to her too.
You think Nechka would have come to hate you?
Why?
Auntie, do you still remember the last words Nechka ever said to you? Do you remember what her final words really were? The reason you haven't felt blessed is because you've forgotten the true past. Auntie, you've been wallowing in memories of your imagination and refused to let go of them. A name without a past is nothing but a withered tree with no roots, rotting without a future. It's over, Auntie. It's all over now.
Slowly now. Why don't you stay lying down? Oh, on second thought, this might not be the best place to rest. Shilon and Nechka, Napecha can already stand now, so we made our way over.
Is it Napecha or Napeka? Because she said it with a hard CH, not the way Paimon said it.
Thank you, Paimon and Miss Traveler. I'm fine, really. The real Nechka helped me just now, so it doesn't hurt much anymore.
That's good. If you became Nechka, then this story would really become the To Kill the Brave. This isn't the place to chat. Come on, let's get out of here.
But what about Tlasoli?
Oh, don't worry. She won't be able to cause any more trouble now. All right, I've locked Auntie in the house with a few ropes. I'll take her to the tribe shortly to be punished for what she did. As for now, we can get away from the house and get some sun. After dealing with all of that, I'm completely out of energy.
She's already planned out everything. Shilonen sure doesn't waste time. It's still so scary to imagine. Tosoli wanted to turn her adopted child into Nechka, and she even nearly succeeded. Yeah, she was so cool in the final moments. She went right into action and took control of the situation instantly.
Well, it's all thanks to Napeka's resilience. She never gave up. If it weren't for her bravely trying to get help, then I wouldn't have noticed Auntie's plan so easily.
It was thanks to all of you encouraging me. After all, this was already the last idea I could think of. I tried to get the attention of many others who visited before, but they were all either quickly whisked away by Tlasoli or simply refused to believe me.
People refuse to believe her?
Even if I told them everything, Tlasoli would just
This
blame my
poor
illness
child.
to cover it up. All she had to do was start to cry, and then the guest would try to comfort her, but completely forget about me. She would inspect all the letters I sent and any gifts I received. And then, if I didn't comply, she would force me to drink some strange medicine. It would put me to sleep for a few days, and it would be hard for me to remember anything. I would see a lot of weird things while I slept, and the walls around me would start talking.
That sounds awful.
I would be so scared every day. If I wasn't able to get your help this time, I might have just given up.
You have us now, Nepeka. If anyone dares to hurt you again, the Traveler and Shilonen will send them flying!
Yeah. Sorry. I just can't help it.
You are already super brave, and you even managed to call Shilonen for help. Oh, you definitely found the right person. Shilonen isn't the kind of person who gets distracted easily by crying. She pays attention when someone's talking and doesn't miss a beat.
And it was because of your help that I was able to pick up on the details. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult for her to communicate that she needed help. Tlasoli would certainly be more on guard if I tried to speak with her, and would probably have just kept Nepeka locked up in a room again.
So we had a part to play too! But where did Tlasoli even get the confidence to try this scheme? When Nechka was alive, surely many tribe members would have tried to help her. Was she not scared that someone would realize that Nepeka wasn't Nechka?
That's certainly a possibility. The inscription she created would not only collect information related to Nechka's past, but also actively erase people's memories of Nechka.
They had to be erasing
similar to
memories of
graffiti.
Nepeka, too.
If you want to
because
paint
how else
something
would
new on
no
a
one
wall that has been painted
recognize that it
before,
wasn't
then
Nechka?
first you must remove the old painting. It's possible that I was also one of her targets, which would explain why she was so willing to let me have the central inscription.
Whoa, and you still took it? If it were Paimon, she would have thrown that thing away the first chance she had!
Well, you can't uncover the truth without taking some risks, right? If I hadn't disassembled the inscription myself, I would have never realized her actual motives.
So you suspected her from the very beginning?
Oh, no, she's my auntie after all. How could I have seen her as a villain from the start? The most I did was
that other
keep the
person in on the
possibility
real
and the
scheme,
corresponding
or just
plan in mind, and
thought she was helping
it was
with the
just
fake
our
scheme?
luck that the worst case scenario actually happened. But now that I look back on it, we still managed to rescue a suffering child, even if that wasn't our original intention. Anyway, I think we've just about summarized everything and praised each other enough by now. Everything is finally over, and Nepeka can finally be herself.
Okay, but she's still an orphan. What's
So,
gonna happen to her now?
What should I do now, Shilonen?
You should do whatever you like, of course. No one's going to lock you up anymore.
Paimon,
But
she doesn't have parents!
I don't know what I can do. Everything I know is about Nechka. What she liked to eat, which flowers she enjoyed, how she acted and spoke. I'm not her, but I can only be like her. I don't know, Shilonen. I just don't know.
Oh, don't worry, Nepeka. The Blaze Gem inscription isn't working anymore. No one will force you to be somebody else again.
But I no longer remember anything about myself now besides my name. What if I never remember my life and lose all of my past? I'm scared, Shilonen. What should I do?
Oh, don't cry, Nepeka. Here, take this. I took some ore from Tlasoli's collection and made this as a mold.
A blaze gem inscription! You can make them too?
Oh, of course not. It's just a pretty piece of stone. Take it. I've engraved your name, Nepeka, on the top.
When did you have time to do that?
This is your first blessing, the one you received from a pair of people who loved you with all their hearts. It has always protected you
really
and
pretty.
stood over you. For all of past, present, and future, it's never strayed far.
But I don't even remember the names of my parents. I don't remember anything.
Huh. I won't make any big promises and say everything will return to normal. I'm not sure what kind of future you will face. I can only promise that no matter what the future holds, your name will never fade. This is a blessing given to you by a name engraver. You'll continue to grow and mature as a sapling sprouts upward and becomes a healthy tree, or as birds spread their wings to fly high into the sky. Your name is your starting point, as well as your guide. Remember your name and everything you've experienced, and you'll know how to step into your future.
I'll do my best.
You can do it, Nepeka!
Thank you all. Shilonen,
Am I the only
Paimon,
one
and Miss Traveler.
wondering, like, how she's gonna
If you
survive
really
without
can't come
someone
up
to take
with
care
what
of
to
her?
do, don't worry. Just relax and take it easy. We're from the same tribe after all. If nothing else works, I can always go to the elders and look up your history. And until then, you can stay at my workshop. I can handle another mouth to feed.
Okay, finally! That should have been the first thing we dealt with.
I don't know if the plan will work. I'm not even sure who I should look for. Well, rather than placing our hopes on a plan that relies so heavily on luck, we should just focus on ourselves. Well, anyway, enough about all that for now. Let me take Tlasoli back to the tribe first. Oh, come with me, Nepeka.
Also, isn't her
Gosh.
workshop, like,
I nearly
incredibly
forgot
messy
that we
and
haven't
dangerous?
even had dinner
She's
yet.
gonna have to clean
What
up
would
if
you
she's
like
gonna
to
have
eat?
a child living there.
Huh? Oh, anything. I'm not picky.
Oh, good. Let's go. We have a lot of work to do. We have a very busy future ahead of us. Oh, and one more thing. Happy birthday, Nepeka.
Alright, so that was a lot longer than I thought it would be. But also a good quest. It continues. Visit shop. Next day.
Oh, you're here. Everything's been taken care of now. I was just about to go have a rest. Well, the tribe is still discussing that. I mean, not many have ever used ancient names to commit a crime. Pakal will have a lot on his plate. What I do know is that Tlasoli's workshop will be closed permanently, and any remaining incomplete blaze gem inscriptions will be completely destroyed.
That
And
workshop
as for the
was,
completed
like,
blaze gem inscriptions,
actually huge,
I'll be
though.
handling them, which, whew, yeah, yet another hassle to deal with. Anyway, at least her ancient name is fine. Otherwise, we'd have a real mess on our hands.
What?
Oh, and speaking of ancient names, I actually have some good news. The memories that were absorbed by the Blaze Gem inscriptions can be restored to their owners. Now, once all the Blaze Gem inscriptions stop working, the memories will return to their respective owners. Yeah, that's right. Huh. Wait, now that I think about it, in her attempt to get Nechka to come back, Auntie made the entire tribe forget about her. Now, Nechka really is gone, but everyone is about to remember her. Phew, what a bizarre turn of events.
Yeah.
She's resting in my workshop. I contacted others from the tribe and told them about my plan to conduct an official investigation into her history. The tribe hasn't responded yet, so I'm planning to take her in for now and teach her some crafting skills. But that's for another time. For now, she should just rest and sleep. After all, she's got a busy future ahead of her.
Okay, now is it officially done? Right, I can actually go... That's great. Let's probably do this. Ugh. Alright. So what are these actually for? Ooh, that's good actually. I needed more of those.
Failure is just a step on the path to...
I've completed all of those. I just need to do, I guess, more like bounties and shit.
The most important part of going out to have fun is...
Huh. That's an interesting kind of book. Those are cool. What was the other thing it gave us? And I have like... This is like all shit for side quests. I have no idea what any of them are for. Oh. Interesting. Cool.
Well, going out. So just show up and I'll handle the rest.
Now the question is, do I go straight over here because I have the waypoint? Or do I kind of like walk there and collect some pyroculi on my way? Might make my way there on foot. I kind of like actively avoided all of the pyroculi on my way through.
Need a surfboard?
There. know what like most of these things do. Oh, I think it jumps you back. So it looks like it's like right here. Yep.
Right here.
This other one look like? There's another one nearby. Right here. Let's go for this one. Way. Do we think it's down or like all the fuck the way up there? This pin does not have a description yet. Gee, thanks. Should just be like right here. Yeah. Found it. There was another one like right here somewhere. Oh, back up. Obviously, I am totally cheating in case anyone's wondering. I have the map on my phone. It should just be over there. Ooh, a chest. Grab that too. Sit down. There it is. And then I get that. And then I go all the way up.
Not too far now.
All right, let's finish this fast.
That was quick.
That was quick. Yep. That one. There's... You know what? I'm gonna kill that thing. I need a whole bunch of those.
Stabilize.
Which I feel bad for, because
Let her
they're
rip.
You're free.
Let's ride. Amazing.
drops go. You. Right. I was gonna get this chest.
Come on! Show me your courage! This is order.
Not too far now.
Shabam! Surf's up. Woohoo!
All of it.
Oh no, I dropped it! Quick, pick it up! Hope I didn't just jinx us.
Weird to see an empty cage. Normally there's something in it. Okay, let's see. So there's one here, here, and There's like an underground one here. Oh, I do have the underground. Oh. I got that one, but I didn't go in farther. Right. I wanted to not explore too much off stream, because like this area is really cool. I have a feeling that way is where the Oculus is, so I'm gonna go unlock the waypoint near the boss.
Carving waves!
And we're gonna fight the boss because it looks interesting. What the hell? I have a feeling Auroron is not the team. Something tells me that's gonna be Electro.
Woohoo! The slippery ground here is perfect for sliding around on.
Solidify!
Here goes! Nice and spicy!
You come down where I can hit you.
Let's shred, Sharky!
Order guide you.
Throwing down! Out of the frying pan! Let's
This thing
ride.
is like turning into all the different bosses. It's really cool.
Check this out! Best of luck!
Oh no, I hate this.
This is order.
Let her rip!
That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god.
Stabilize.
No, that's also not what I meant to do.
Shabam!
Okay, so that was like cool as fuck. Sure, why not? I think those might have been Mawiko's drops. Doesn't hurt to collect them now. I wonder if you can get up there.
Faster!
I feel like this should regen stamina. Let's see what's this way. It's just one click instead of two. Although, do I want Pyro to like get through this? Are you going to say them with anything? Still don't know what these actually do.
You can always tell which ones are ripe for the picking by the sound they make when you tap them.
Wait. That do I get through here? Okay, what? I don't know how to use these though. Like, it obviously does something. But what? Like all enemies.
If I run,
What do
might
you
as well get on my
do?
clothes. If I fly, the rain will make my cape too heavy. Better find somewhere to wait out the weather.
Got that one. What's it telling me to pick up?
Woohoo!
Oh, you guys are like actually something. We just break each other's shields.
Get back!
Time to say hello.
I will have order.
It's generally almost
Fly
dead.
away! Action as a flame!
No one.
Oh my
bites
god.
alone.
Nope. Nope. The fuck? Huh, as far as she could actually eat enough. Trying to use up all of my like shitty tier 1 foods. Mark those guys back on the map. They like just actually, we're gonna mark them with this. And then we're gonna go all the fuck the way around.
Let's ride! Woohoo! The slippery ground here is perfect for sliding around on a surfboard.
Okay, they're open for this? Hit this in the bird. Cool. Here. So there's another one over here. There it is. Is it on top of the dinosaur thingy's head? Other one. Right. It was a quest that I didn't actually want to do off stream. Right, I don't know how to do this just. That's why it's still here. Can't figure out how to, like, get these dudes to follow me. Some sort of puzzle. I cannot figure it out. Up here. There's a lot of oculi around this one area here. Is it all the way up there? Probably. Can I get over this, or is it gonna be a bitch? Can we back up, or is it down here? face. What the fruit? Whatever, these puzzles are complicated. I'm feeling this Oculus is all the way up. I don't want to kill the babies, but I need the drops. I'm sorry, babies.
Stabilize.
Here goes! Amazing! Surf's up! Need a surfboard?
Okay, let's go from up top. Is another Oculus here somewhere? There it is. There. Get off the rope. One over here. This side. Then I should probably get back to the main story. Don't mind me. And these in. What is this marker for? I don't remember what I put that marker for.
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Coach.
All right, I'll start by moving the boxes over.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Nah, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
Just prepare to be amazed. What? My back!
I saw something like that happening.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Anson! We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
I ordered groceries and I'm trying to make it get here sooner. It's like, your order has been rescheduled for the exact time it was already scheduled for. Can you, like, actually reschedule it? I'm not sure how I'd feel about my personal trainer being a literal child. Then again, she's got pointy ears like Klee. She might actually be much older than she
We're
looks.
also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Alright, cool. I guess my groceries are just not going to get here sooner. It's fine. Where am I? Where for their clan? Wow, the only one here is the one that is assuming on top of the building. Okay, I'm sorry, what did she tell me to do? No interruptions. My game just struggled a tiny bit there, but it's fine. Damn, this dude's got a lot of scars.
You're here, Eon-san. And you must be the traveler in Paimon. I've heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
How is his hair staying, like, away from his face the way it was? Like, hat. How the hat would be pushing it down close to his face.
Cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning, and there's something in the water!
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
Damn.
The abyss. The abyss is coming. There are eyes in my hands, and hands in my stomach. And my stomach is full of teeth. It ate all of you. It's coming for me too.
Ugh, that's disturbing.
But we haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Monstrous beasts! How did you get in here?
Someone
As you
take
can
away the
see,
dude's
their
hammer.
mental state is quite poor. They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
What happened though?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades. My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle. According to the chief of the Masters of the Nightwind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have mental as well as physical repercussions. We've never seen the effects this heightened before, but maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Go what?
What's that?
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago. After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
Okay.
Oh, that giant black ball? Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
Yeah,
True.
retreat. We didn't
It poses
defeat
no
it
threat to us
completely.
now. But whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures. We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it. There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
Can we not just go around absorbing the abyssal whatever it is from, like, everybody?
Right! You can purify abyssal power! Might as well give it a try!
I still don't know why this wasn't brought up with the whole Nachka quest. Because that's what we thought was the problem.
It didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
I still don't
So,
know why that one
what
dude
can we
has
do
a giant
now?
hammer. You
Don't tell me
leave
my friend is
people like that
just
with
gonna be like
weapons.
this forever?
Come back to me, Gogeta! Please, don't leave me like this!
We beat Gasoithoth! They survived the battle! Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose
The
their
size
minds?
difference, that dude is fucking huge.
What is it, Aeon-san?
Moved up where? They're outside, getting fresh air.
But,
Are you sure about this?
I almost wonder if I should wait just a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure they are adding voice lines in again. Like, they're slowly working on that. But I really want to explore the section of the map that I didn't unlock, I left for a reason. Because it looks cool as fuck, and I'm not doing that off stream. Like, this section, yeah, it's also the reason I didn't go get those. This looks insane. Can I see it from here, actually? Look at that! Look at that place! Like... This place looks so cool. I'm not going there off-stream. But I also feel like it's gonna be quest-related, so, like, shouldn't I wait? Or should I just go explore it?
You can only do so much on your own,
I think I
but
should
with
wait.
a group, anything's possible.
Where are we going? Right, all the way down.
So dark. So cold. I want to go home.
You are home. could work. Makes sense, honestly.
Like, underwater. Where is it coming from?
Is this gonna make it worse? Is he gonna, like, see something terrifying?
Is someone there? Please save me. No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it. No, please. Just leave me, Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore!
My friend, is he any better? Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember. Duarte was the name of Otoko's Surian companion. Otoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
Aww.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Otoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush. He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur. Well, hold on. What are you planning? No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
So are we gonna, like, turn ourselves into... Look at that. I can't wait to go explore that. Whoa. I don't know why I had to do that when there was literally, like, one of the things right there to tell me. Where is this dude?
We're back! How are you feeling?
Duarte? How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working!
I feel like there's a correct answer, but obviously we don't know which one it is.
That hurt. Duarte, you have to get out of here. There's something in the water. You're gonna carry me out of here just like last time.
I kind of thought that would be the right answer. I wanted to try it though.
Over a decade later, and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but I'm so glad you found me. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew, just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that happen. I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way. No.
What's gonna happen
Wait.
when he finds out that we're not actually
I
doing
failed.
it?
I...
Jeez, just fucking tackle the dude?
Duarte? Wait, you're not Duarte. How did I get here? Who are you people?
Well, at least he can see us.
Toko! He's Kaylee. What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You went through all that for me? While all I did was cause trouble for everyone? I'm so sorry. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Half surprised it actually worked. Alright. On to the next person.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me. It's no use. It'll just come back.
She's the
Nothing
most
can stop
disturbing.
it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
Really creepy.
It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than a Toko.
She
She
is.
can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
Ion-san, I heard you cured a Toko? I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
That... Fuck autoplay.
I think you're on
Went so
something.
fast I didn't even actually get to
The
read that
mental
last
distress
message.
does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent. So, I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ion-san,
Like she'll really know.
do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle? Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Yeah, like her.
When
Clearly
Kochita was
mentally
little,
unstable even
her
beforehand.
parents died fighting the Abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Kochita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident.
No shit.
Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
But isn't Kochita one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Just because she was out there doesn't
Yes,
mean
we
she's
did.
good at it or
You
suited
see,
for it.
something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety, and the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior, and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Yeah, trauma doesn't just completely go away like that.
How can we help her?
Quali?
Quali, what are you doing with that weapon? Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay! I'm going to protect you this time!
Calm
Why isn't
down,
he
Quali.
facing her, though?
That monster is already...
Like,
I can do it! I
that
don't
just
care
looks
what
stupid.
it takes! I just want her to get better. She's the only family I have left. Family? If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him. I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do? Gogeta. Fight it. One more time?
And where exactly are we just gonna get an Abyss monster?
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle. I dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole. I'm coming too! I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not anymore!
Where are we going? I think we're going right down there.
You were the ones who killed them! As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night. raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. They told me to run, and I could see
How
the fear in their eyes.
How old was her brother, though?
I've been running from my fears ever since.
It's like,
but why didn't
this
my
was
parents
years
run?
ago, not a recent thing.
It
The
must
brother
have
would have been
been
like a baby.
You can do it! Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what.
What happens if we just sit
Stay
here and
away
watch?
from my brother!
Let's help her out! Let's ride! Amazing!
I can do this. I have to do this.
Back here.
This is order. Farewell.
Go away! Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
They're gone.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No. Wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal!
Kuchita! What just happened? That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm gonna get stronger. From now on, we're in this together!
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Atoko's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle. But I guess she really can do the impossible.
I've defeated, like, so many things. You doubt me.
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Kuchita's getting better, too. Koichi, give me a hand for a sec. Right. Koichi's not... She's not here anymore.
Damn, that was unnecessary.
when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform.
There were 3.
We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Are we not gonna go help the 3rd dude?
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Ew, kale juice sounds gross. When when did she tell us this?
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
I definitely had something else in this order.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today. You're amazing, Ansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible.
You
Maybe your true
cannot
strength
convince me
is
to start
giving
drinking kale
other
juice.
people's strength.
Like, kale chips, kale salad, absolutely. Kale's not bad. Not drinking it as a juice.
Ian-san, bad news. Okoland is out of control.
Need a surfboard?
Yeah, I said someone should have taken the hammer from
What
him.
are you doing, Okoland? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe. Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful! He's not himself!
Okotlan!
So, are we just gonna, like, clobber him and beat some sense into him? Actually, what we're about to do. Alright.
So, he thinks we're Abyss monsters? Hey, it's okay! We're not the bad guys!
Wretched Abyss! Get out of my tribe! Mom, Dad, are gone. This is my final battle!
Please, son, you've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters! Give me my
The
family
pillar
back!
was still in the cutscene.
Look, Okoland! That's your father! He's standing right in front of you!
He
Get out
don't
of my
hear
home!
you.
I'll never forgive you!
She just
Are you alright,
stop it one-handed.
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
We know.
But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all.
How about for the first step, take
calling
the
us
fucking hammer away from him?
We're basically enemies to him now.
Oh, Coatlan.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
Who's talking?
500 years later, and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That
Oh.
voice, it's...
The captain.
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination. However, there are also those who are so far gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
The draft of lucidity?
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life. So, it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush!
How exactly are we supposed to give it to
me
him?
the worst! It's either your end or mine! Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
Monsters! What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
Just Capitano is fine.
You feel awkward
I owe
calling
you
himself
more than words
the
can
captain.
say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
Did he just like pass the fuck out?
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right! When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Conria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished. It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like, with the draft of lucidity? Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command. We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other. In order to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject.
Who's Guthred?
Passed away shortly after the drought was complete. That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people, even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Stop worrying about other people's survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned. For this moment. Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
Hello.
You're more
Welcome
perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around
I thought
here.
he just wanted to save Natlan.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer
game?
to keep this to myself.
Good.
Because it's a
As
personal
always,
matter.
I rarely ever have any idea what's happening.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis.
You can
but the
see
souls
King
of this land
Deshret's
are
temple
still
from
not
here?
at peace.
Damn.
And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Wait, like anything?
Is this the Archon quest? It is the Archon quest.
With the mask. Anything you want to ask, Traveler?
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power. That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Okay, but like when? Ooh, spoilers. I'm assuming you haven't done it yet then? If you don't want spoilers, you're welcome to just lurk, I don't mind.
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering,
I mean,
as
fair.
well as that of my people.
I
If
started
that
this
explanation is too
stream
difficult
with
to
like an
understand,
hour and a half of a different quest.
allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Do we get to see his face? I want to see. Do we actually get to see?
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule in and of itself.
They're not actually going to show
Faced with
us, are
such an
they? That's
overwhelming
rude.
level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Oh, did something happen?
This is a critical time for you, Traveler. It's best not to delay, so let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Are we getting our ancient name soon?
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh, right, the Lord of the Night! They just seem so tired, you know?
There were other
Since
oculi
they've both
nearby.
been
I'm
alive
not
for
gonna get
many
them right now.
centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
I also want to know what's over here. But I assume that's also a quest, so I should wait. So we're going in here then? While I'm here, I have enough to submit? Nope. Everyone's here! Shut up, ow. What adventure rank? 58. I am getting so close to 59 though.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
What about you?
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought Source crackers too? Score!
Just in time, Traveler. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Newbie, so not 60 yet? How newbie? Like, what adventure rank are ya?
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan. I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name. Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
Sorry I'm late.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
She was busy.
I had to follow a group of monsters
Wanna
further
know?
than
I
expected.
mean, that's why I asked.
When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you.
So, when you say newbie, how long have you been playing? How long did it take you to hit 59?
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen.
Newbie.
I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler. Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any, questions?
Nope.
All right, then, to start things off...
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, right, I almost forgot. Traveler, Paimon, you, can't be here for this part.
Wait, why can't we be here for it?
Hear what everyone has to say?
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough more to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
Paimon, that's not the same thing.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
Everything Shilonen said made sense, but did you see St. Lolly's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
Oh yeah, she would not be
Staying out here
comfortable
is
to
just
say
making
anything
Paimon
with us
even more
there.
curious about what everyone's gonna say. Anyway, you're gonna have an
Couldn't
ancient
Paimon
name soon.
technically stay there? She's
So
not the one the ancient name is for.
Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
Part of me really wants to, but I was saving so long for Malwika, and it already took me 40 pulls just to get fucking Auroron. So, like, I really shouldn't. Because, obviously, it's not going to give me early pity.
You're right! If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Traveler's side the longest, Paimon. We need to hear what you have to say.
But
It might, or it might not.
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a Traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, Traveler. I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick.
I know. I mean, the gacha addiction was already pulling for Auroron. Like I said, I wasn't going to pull it all until Malwika. And then I caved.
Paimon gave us a lot, whew, and I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
It's not never pull on 4 stars. It's don't pull for the 4-star if you don't want the 5-star. I was okay with getting the 5-star.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back.
Specifically did
I'll
want
need
the
it when I
4-star.
forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. And when the time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
I got like 4 Barbaras on my way to getting Auroron. It was kind of annoying. Okay, is there more, or is that it for this update already? Oh. Well, that didn't take very long. Great. Ooh, the whole first row is done now.
Ever tried chasing waves
then
before?
I guess
You wanna...
that's C5. I think mine is C6.
Woo!
Yeah. Like, my Barbara was C6 a long time ago.
No time like the present.
Reset
I'll
those in
help
a
you
time,
find the
alright?
closest
I mean, at least you're guaranteed now then.
Ah!
Start. Or should I just run around and collect, like, all the fucking oculi? Let's do that. Ah, yes, totally newer player. I think it's on that
one. Time to go.
Didn't do what it was supposed to do. You gonna make it? I'm not gonna make it. Just touched it. Okay. You stop navigating. 5 event 5 stars. I mean, if you've been playing for 2 years, you'd have to have more than that. Back up here. See, that right there tells me you absolutely have more than just 5 stars. And no, you haven't added me. Where's the next one? Right there. Uh-huh, sure. What's your UID? Let me see your showcase. That was this one here. Looks like it's on the beach, but is it gonna be like way the fuck up, or is it down here somewhere? Ooh. What am I meant to do? There it is. How do I look at your showcase? Do I just... Only 4 stars. Uh-huh. Why do I feel like you would have just changed it? Oh yeah, there's just 5, right? I totally can't count. I really, really wanted her. You're not on? I mean, I don't know that. I thought that was lower for a second. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm just like, no, that's actually a good ratio. Never mind. Oh my god. My Chiori is still like level 40. Get right in Goblet. Too late. What does my red look like? Yeah, she could probably use some more crit. She is, however, C1.
Scared? Watch out, or you'll get singed.
I didn't even know these guys had a chest.
I told you today's our lucky day.
I pretty much, like, this is the first time I've saved ever. I usually just pull for everything. So, like, obviously, as is my baby, but also, like, C1, C1, C1. Also, I don't even remember pulling for this, but I got her weapon too. Yes. Sort of. This is the team, is the 4 of them, so he's like a Hyper Bloom Swirl DPS. I mean, I do regularly just use him and just, you know, kill everything anyway. He could still be a lot better though. Still needs work.
The most
Hi there.
Not too far now.
I don't have Yai. She has avoided me for like 2 fucking banners. I tried, like actively. She just refused to come home. Where is this? Oh, it's down a bunch further. It's like over here. I have no idea how many pulls. Yep. How did I know it was going to be up there? One? Like one pull when her banner started, or one pull is in 1 penny? Should I go all the way up? Yeah, I have to go all the way up. That is impressive. The closest to that I've gotten was in Star Rail. I got someone at 2 pity. I didn't pull for her on her first banner. I don't think I wanted her, like, at all. But now I do. If it makes any difference, I have her on an alt, just not on my main.
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Show me what you see. Order guide you. Gather.
Replaced if a certain girly gets released.
I told you.
Genuinely don't remember her name, but the Fatui person, right? So there's one just on the river. Don't see it anywhere easy. Oops. Yeah, there it is. I did remember. I'm terrible with names, so like I didn't remember you when you first came in today, but like I do now. Here. Yeah, that person. can just run there from here. She'll never leave your mind. Was it you who asked me the other day who my favorite Harbinger was? I feel like someone asked me that recently. Do I have a what? If you're talking about father, no, I don't. I'm not gonna make it! Go from up there. At the moment, I would probably say Capitano. Yeah. I don't think I was really pulling for her on her banner. I don't remember. Who did she run with? I may have pulled for whoever she was running with. Sorry, I bumped my mic. She ran with Linny. Did she? Because I don't think I was pulling for him either. Maybe I was pulling for her, just not like actively trying, just kind of, oh look, I have a pull, I might as well. Like here. This is probably a building and it's going to be on the roof. Where is it? I didn't mean to start something, I just wanted the Oculus. Yarrow, but like, we don't know anything about him. Looks are all that matter. I mean, fair enough. I have no interest in flying training. I don't know who that is. Also, when I first started playing, I desperately wanted child. You bitch. Hello? I have never used him a single day in my fucking life. Did you not actually give me the fucking... Do I have to do whatever the fuck you want me to do just so I can get that? That's rude. Oh, I don't need to be that high up. Get the Oculus. on him. I don't like his playstyle. I am not patient. I don't want to have to, like, just, you know, use his thing for like 2 seconds and then let it cool down. And I'm not waiting the whole fucking, like, what is it, a minute or something? If you don't do it properly. What the hell are these? What are you?
Something's wrong.
Get down here where I can hit you.
Solidify.
Carving waves.
I know you don't have to wait if done correctly, but that's what I mean. I don't want to have to deal with doing it correctly. I'm not supposed to collect you? Don't know how to do anything here. Okay, but like, Mualani does a whole lot of damage too. I have to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. That was disgusting. I share a bathroom with a guy, and he is not a great person to share a bathroom with. clicked on you, thank you. Also, I don't, like, actually care about the Harbingers. Oh, it's water. Great. Like, I actually have to solve this puzzle if I want that Oculus. I don't know how. That one. Like, what do those do? I don't understand.
Stabilize!
One man's stone is another man's gem.
What do? I don't get it. Another Oculus above ground in this direction somewhere. Here. That way. All the way up there. There's another cave here. Go up first.
Right here.
That one is collected. Am I? That one is underground. That one.
Having a favorite
Both
animal, or
underground.
vegetable or fruit, can help us recognize what kind of people we want to become.
Alright. Do I go explore this whole area, or do I wait and see if there's a quest that takes me there? Because, like, it looks pretty cool over there. Really? Really? One short? There's gotta be another one that I can get to. There's supposedly 2 here that I haven't claimed. Right, but I can't for the life of me figure out how to get underground here. This is a camp. A secret way. You'll need to use a Tapalosaurus to dig up the phlogiston. Camp where? Like, the map says that the entrance is all the fuck the way over here. And I swear to God, I have explored this area so many times trying to figure out how to get in. It's not there, it's up here. Have I just explored the wrong area? Did I only look down here? Huh. Maybe I was looking in the wrong spot?
See you in the Night Kingdom.
I didn't think it was that big of a fall. Okay. Let's use those next.
Off we go.
Whoops. Going the right way? Okay.
Woohoo!
Come on!
Maybe.
Come on!
Solidify.
Show me your
So I've definitely tried to get in.
That was quick.
Have I really just never fucking seen that? I don't even know. I don't know if this is where I've been before or not.
Get down!
What just happened? Where am I? And why am I suddenly a Tapatlosaur? Okay, sure, cool. No? Monotube? No? This as far as you go? Hello? Oh, you just won't go past those for some reason? Little buddy, you coming? Oh, will this one not move anymore? How about you? Why do you look scared?
Let's go, Twirly!
I'm so confused. Whatever. I got the oculi, that's what I needed to do down here anyway. There's not a waypoint down here, is there? Just have to go through the hole every single time? Never gonna remember that's there, but I don't care. Okay. Another one over here that I never got. Inside the cave requires 6 broken graffiti. Blah blah blah. Why I never did it? Yeah, I literally have that marked.
Need a surfboard?
How do I find these, though? Where do I get the rest of it? Okay, so I'm still not getting that one. The one here that I never got. The entrance to the right. Huh? For a second.
Need a surfboard?
So, like, where do I go in?
Need a surfboard?
I don't think that's gonna go all the way into like a cave said. I'm going away from where I want to be here.
Need a surfboard?
Gather!
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Okay, so that still didn't actually help me figure out how to get in. Right, it was like over here. I need Kinich for this stuff. How did I not get that? I was in this area for so long. Die, seriously.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Solidify!
Glad to be working with you.
Genuinely don't remember where the entrance was. Is it this cave here? Isn't there something here? Did I ever solve this? Did. I don't think this is the right way though. Why did hitting layered maps throw it all the way back to like Sumeru? I'm trying to look at this one. Like, it looks like there should be an entrance like right here. But where? Like, there's nothing here. this. I spent so much time in this whole area. How did I never actually go through that? Do everything else that was down here? I definitely did. Did I just like completely dodge the pirates? What the hell? Okay. There's apparently 3 up here I never got. All around here. Okay, yes, I get it. Stop showing me stuff. So it's not that one. How do I get in here? This. That's an entrance. At least that's what it looks like. It's the easiest way to get over there.
Where to?
Just because we're probably gonna end up fighting a bunch of shit. Did I just get a Discord notification? Clearing waves. It's like never announcements. Fuck. PS5 version? I don't fucking care. I have a PS4, so that doesn't mean anything for me.
Need a surfboard?
Well, I have been here, but I can never figure out how to, like, get down to a different level from here. Obviously there's some sort of puzzle here, but I have no idea what it is. It doesn't tell me how to get in here. I have searched this entire area as well. No idea how I'm supposed to get down.
Off we go.
There's nothing that even looks like a puzzle here. whole thing in like that area, okay? Access to the world quest. Huh? Oh. Do I want to do that right now? I might just do that in my own time. I think I'm gonna end stream here. My groceries are almost done being shopped, so they'll be delivered soon, and I am hungry, so I'm gonna eat as soon as they get here. Thanks so much everyone for hanging out, and no idea when I'll stream again, but it'll be hopefully sometime soon. Bye!